Sheba?
Attempting to distance himself, President Trump disavowing the "Send Her Back" chants heard loudly at his rally. The chant going on for 13 seconds, referring to Somalia-born Congresswoman Ilhan Omar, one of the 4 Democratic congresswomen of color that President Trump targeted in his tweets and comments. Tracy Potts joining us live from D.C. and has been on top of this controversy for us all week long. Tracy, what's the latest?
Well, the latest is that President Trump says he had nothing to do with those spontaneous chants that broke out during his rally. He, of course, did originally tweet that Omar and the 3 other members of Congress, Americans, should go back to the countries where they came from. But as for this chanting, President Trump is now suggesting that maybe his supporters went too far.
Well, I didn't like that they did it, and I started speaking very quickly.
This is not about me. This is about us fighting for what this country truly should be and what it deserves to be.
That's Omar. She got a rousing welcome when she flew back home to Minnesota to supporters there. Meantime, President Trump continues to fight what is a split in Congress, even among Republicans, about whether his original tweet and now these chants were appropriate. Omar, by the way, says she's the president's worst nightmare. Sheba?
All right, Tracy. What matters most to voters? There's a revealing new poll out this morning focusing on the South and the state of Georgia. NBC News and SurveyMonkey teaming up to take the temperature of registered voters. First on the list, President Trump's approval rating. Here in Georgia, slight majority disapprove of why President Trump is handling his job. 51% disapprove. That's a bit less to Southern voters in general, with an approval rating of 54%. And here's how Georgia ranks the issues that are most important to voters. 29% said jobs and the economy should be the top priority for the state government, followed by health care, education, infrastructure, and immigration. The poll touching thousands of voters in the South and across the country. Look for continuing coverage on the 11 Alive News app and NBC News.